When I look at the Council and the EP position that we have now, it is much more workable, and that is due to the EPP pressure on both sides. Let me take out a number of elements that we achieved in today's vote. If I look at the issue of funding that came up in yesterday's press conference very much, where we demand a lot from entrepreneurs, from farmers, but we have no funding available for them. An EPP amendment saying that funding shall be made available outside the Common Agriculture and the Common Fisheries policy, and that application of the law needs to be suspended if funding is not ensured. That is a major win in terms of the EPP, because it brings the funding issue that we discussed yesterday back at the center of the trilogue negotiations. Then there is the issue, very important to many of our colleagues from the south of Europe, especially in this season, the issue of the lying deadwood, which is causing major forest fire risk. That element was deleted from the Commission proposal. And finally, the emergency brake that is now on the table, something that the Commission was unwilling to take on board, something that the Council was unwilling to take on board, something that the Left and the Liberals were unwilling to take on board initially. But today's vote ensured that we now have a proposed new article saying that the application of targets in the nature restoration law are suspended if food prices or food production, they're obviously linked, and they're linked to our inflation as well. So if food production, renewable energy production, or social housing planning permission are negatively impacted by this law. This was a major worry in a number of member states, including in the Netherlands, and therefore I think this emergency brake that was proposed by the EPP and that was adopted today is a good development. And we will be paying a lot of attention to trilogue negotiations to ensure that these elements remain on the table.